AJ Squad, I'm JaVone.
I'm Anee.
And this is the AJ Squad channel.
Hold on to me. Said the trust is all we need. All we need. Hold on to me. 'Cause the trust will set us free. Set us free. Things have been so difficult. Just wanna let you know.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. If you guys is new, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. I know I'll start this pretty early, but there's gonna be a banger. So yeah, so today we're gonna talk about where we've been at for the past year, and just update you guys because we are coming back on YouTube. We posting more, not just only on YouTube, but also like on TikTok. We finally uploaded clips. I don't even call it, I guess like clips we made a year ago. I finally like told my wife like let's upload these clips. Cause like we had clips. Like if we uploaded like back then, like it would have been booming. You know what I'm saying? So but it's all good though. Enough of that. Anything you want to say for the AJ Squad?
We had a long day.
Yes, we did. So we did have a long day. I like to say that every video, like if I'm like kind of off, it's because like we had a long day.
Like I don't know if it shows, but like my face is red.
Yeah,
we went
like,
to the beach.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Hung out with some friends.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting. But let's kick into, I guess like we just kick into the video. If you guys didn't know, it says on my shirt, I'm a U.S. Marine. So like almost 10 months ago now. You know, about to be a year already. So 10 months ago, we started slowing down, like making content and everything. I was like, at that time I was focused on like working and preparing myself to go to boot camp. So I went to boot camp. Well, I shipped out October 16th, like officially. I left on a Sunday. Then I stepped foot on an MCRD San Diego October 17th. So technically it was October 16th, but officially it was October 17th. That's when I left. And I was gone for 3 months. And during those 3 months, it's just basic, it's just normal training. And I won't say normal training, whoa, I lied. It's just preparing you,
like knowledge and everything.
Yeah, knowledge, and teach you how to be a Marine, a U.S. Marine. But for me, during that time, it was hard. I had to adjust to everything, like being away from home, being away from my wife, and just being in a whole new environment. Like that was different. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't easy. I had days like, damn, like this sucks. I wish I was home, in my bed, comfortable, being with my wife. But I know at the end of the day, like I had a goal, and I wanted to achieve that goal. Like if I decided to like quit now, like we wouldn't be here today. You know what I'm saying? So not just that, but if I did quit, I don't know where we'd be at. Not even talking about this, like me and my wife, but like us.
In general.
In general, if that makes sense. What was going through your head during those 3 months? 'Cause yes, 3 months. I went to boot camp. For those 3 months, I didn't get dropped or none. I wasn't going for that. That was a no-go. I'm sorry. Like I understand. Like you can get injured and stuff can happen. I almost did get dropped, but that's like a different story time. I almost got dropped during the Crucible. Like I was cramping so bad. It was like the first day of the Crucible. And we was hiking. I'm gonna be quick. We was hiking back to our back to our gear. It was in the field, and it was so bad that like I was like in the back, like behind a emergency truck. I don't even call it, but like behind, like I was like not behind it, but I was like right next to the truck and next to like the CEO and I think the what do you call it? On the Can't think of the name. I'm tired, but yeah, the CEO in the Navy, U.S. Navy, guys. I can't think of the name. It's like it's irritating me. But like, what was going through your mind when I was gone for 3 months? What was going through your mind? Like, how you felt?
It was hard. I think the only thing that actually kept me going was like the fact of us writing letters to each other and then having like the emotional support from like family and everything. So yeah, it was hard. I was sad most of the days.
Yeah, I got the letters. I was reading them. That like what kept me like pushing. To be honest with you, and whenever I receive a letter from my wife, it gives me motivating me and also tell me, you know, how she been handling everything back at home. So that's like what really helped me drive to keep pushing. You know, so because before that, you know, it was always like a pushback, always. Like me going to boot camp, I got pushed back for a month.
But yeah.
Even after boot camp. But yeah. So from October to January. So October 17th to January 13th. That's when I was at boot camp. You know, training to a U.S. Marine. And when I graduated boot camp January 13th, my family came, my wife came.
That was like another like milestone.
Yeah.
With everything.
It was.
So.
That's when I graduated. I think.
Like it was so funny.
January 12th.
Because like the day before graduation, they do like family day, so they're in their uniform and they're marching and everything. And so when they released them, like I literally ran to him, caught him by surprise, and I hugged I hugged the crap out of him. Like I was just so excited, so happy.
Yeah, they caught me off surprise.
Like I don't know how to describe it. Maybe like a weight lifted off of my shoulders when I hugged you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice. Like we spent the rest of the day with family, and it was good.
Yeah.
And I still had to wait.
What you mean by that? Wait for it.
To actually be with you, for you to be actually released.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cause I had to like go back and get like my stuff, like my.
No, cause like you had to go back and sleep there, cause graduation was the next.
Day. The day before. Yeah. Oh, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, family day. I out there. I think it was like a couple hours. Yeah, it was a couple hours. Got a chance to spend time with family.
It was nice too. It was so fun. It was funny.
It was nice. Don't get me wrong. Then we had to go back and sleep one more day. I was like, bro, no way.
And then the day of his graduation, guys, like me and his mom literally almost missed the whole thing because we needed the restroom.
Yeah, I remember that,
literally when they got released, like me and his mom were in the restroom, and then we heard them getting released, and I literally ran, and I was like, oh Lord. Like I literally ran because by the time we got there to where we were at, like he was already like with everyone. So yeah, it was.
I remember that. Yeah.
It was crazy.
That was, man. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a good memory. But that was a great time.
Yeah. And then after that, we just went to eat, and like we literally took.
Went to Buffalo Wings.
Yeah, we literally took a flight, like a early flight the next day, and that was like the worst decision. Not worst, but like that was a terrible decision because we did not get no sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna make I made the call. I think. Yeah.
It was like real early.
Yeah.
So when we got to Texas, like everyone was tired. Anyways, fast forward to like we don't need to talk about any of that.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I was just on 10 days of leave, then I went on RA for 21 days. So from January 13th to February 14th. I was just home.
But you're missing like a whole like milestone. Before he went back for training, we got married.
Yes, that is true.
So we got married February February 10th.
Yeah.
February 10th, yeah.
So, during that time of my RA, we got married February 10th. But we got our marriage certificate.
January.
Oh, sometime in January.
Yeah, sometime in
bad.
January.
I'm sorry.
Like, but I'm not even, I don't know. I think January 27th.
Probably so.
I think so.
Don't quote
or
us.
January 15th, something like that.
It was something like that. Because I remember, honestly, was telling me, I get this before I go to MCT. You gotta get married before I go to MCT. I remember that.
Dude, don't do that.
I know.
Don't do that. Do not do that. So no, you didn't want to get married?
No, of course I did. No, see, we had, before I went to boot camp, we already had like
a discussion.
We already had like, I guess, I won't say a plan, but we had
like we already had like the idea of like what we were gonna do whenever he got out.
Pretty much, you know what I'm
saying?
And
everything. So like, yeah, don't let him fool you. Tell me, yeah, Audie kept saying da 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 da. No.
Oh, that's funny. No?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, during that time frame, from January to February, I was already got married. Then, before I get to that, okay, no. Then I left on Valentine's Day. So, this is a tough part here, right? So, I went to boot camp. Remember, October 17th. Think about that. So I missed Halloween. That's 1. I missed Thanksgiving. That's 2. I missed Christmas. That's 3. I missed New Year's. That's 4. Then I missed Valentine's Day. That's 5. That's a span of 4 months. If I'm not mistaken. Span of 4 months.
And it's so funny because like when he told me that he was leaving on Valentine's Day, I was like, what the heck? I just got you back. Like everything just went by so fast. His friends were telling him like, oh, you got a lot of making up to do because he missed so much holidays. But we're here now, so. That
is true. That's what matters. We're here now. Like we had like this is a long journey. Like y'all don't understand, honestly. Like we had like highs, lows.
Still going through it.
Still, yeah. Like that is true. We still have highs and lows. You look at it like, if you look at it right now, like damn, they made it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it, but like y'all didn't. I guess haven't seen like behind the scenes.
Yeah, I guess we haven't like been. How do you say?
It's active on social media.
Yeah, active and everything. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, like when JaVone left, I did not post. The only time I post, like I didn't post myself. I didn't post like nothing. The only time I posted was when I got a letter from him, and whenever he's okay. So he made me like videos for the holidays, so I won't feel like lonely or whatever. And it was so sweet, but he ain't like that no more. Anyways.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
that's crazy. Oh,
yeah, he made videos, so
before
that was real. Yeah, that was good. That's a good feeling. I guess that's also what kept me like going and everything. And I got so worried though, like the week before his graduation and family day, he didn't send like no letters at all. And then I finally got like the 3 letters that remember I was telling you, and you told me you don't need to write no more because that is. And I was like, oh. So yeah. The next part is like when he went to MCT and MOS, like his journey with that, because oh my lord, like you guys, I don't think this is
give y'all a time frame. So I'm gonna give y'all a time frame before she keep adding on to it. So from MCT to MOS school, so it was from February to May. Yes, that's tough. February to May. So when I went to MCT, right? Number one, I didn't want to beat her. Like I don't know, it's just that day I was just out of it. I guess because like it was Valentine's Day, and I was going back to training, and just to make it worse, I didn't want to be there. And on top of that, Verizon in that area had no service. So then, just to make it even worse, I didn't even get picked up with the company that I was supposed to get picked up with the boys at MCT. So I had to wait
Don't even say even longer. You only waited a week.
Well, at that time, I didn't know that it was going to be a week. You know, so it was like up in there. It could have been like 2 weeks
month,
or a week.
Yeah.
So.
But like I always tell him, like, stuff happens for a reason, and that's the reason why you're here right now. Like.
No, that's true. But like when you're in that moment, you're not thinking about that. You like, bro, I just want to get this over with. Like, no service at all. The only time I had service if I put my phone like by the window. I just had like one bar. Everyone else on their phone, kicking their feet in the rack. You know, just having a great time. I'm just there, just bored. Probably listening to music, and that's about it. But kind of all over the place. So from I don't know, like remember the days by heart. So I'm not gonna lie to you. So from February 14th to like February 22nd, something like that. I was in holding to waiting to get picked up. And during that time, oh my God, like I need to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But she came in clutch. I had to get a few things. So she can basically she had to be like in my deers. So she had to do a little bit of ripping and running throughout that week. She came in clutch at the last second. So I don't remember like the days by heart, but I think like it was like that following Tuesday, pretty much. Wife came in clutch. Then I let them know like, okay, my wife and Darius, like, all right, you good to go to get picked up with hotel company. I'm like, all right, perfect. So during that time, like February 22nd or something like that to March 17th, you know, just a little bit more training. Nothing too crazy. It's just basically how to be a rifleman, if that makes sense. During that time, it wasn't like nothing too bad. Whenever I was in the field, we didn't really talk much because like you can't bring your phone. But that wasn't that bad, in my opinion. The only time it was kind of tough. It was whenever we was in the field for 5 days. Like 5 days, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. But got past MCT, right? I'm like, all right, cool. So it was like a day before we supposed to got orders. I think it was like a Thursday. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to my MOS school. I can't wait to leave. Count Pennington. At this time, I didn't want to be in Cali at this time. I don't know. I guess because I feel like I was just a lot of BS was just happening. So I'm like, I can't wait to just go to my MOS school. Whenever if I could choose what location I would go, East Coast for sure. You know what I'm saying? So Thursday came. We was like cleaning rifles or something, like something crazy. And my name got called. No, let me see. No, I think I was taking a dump, to be honest with you. I don't know. Anywho, so I was cleaning rifles. I got my name called, and like three other people got their name called, and we went to the warehouse. I'm like, what the heck? You know, I thought like, oh, they're gonna tell us like, you know, MOS, this your MOS, it's gonna be like something. That's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, okay, cool. And I got sat down by a captain and a gunnery sergeant, and they were just explaining like, you know, we trying something new. Y'all be the first 4 to ever do this. Yeah, so y'all gonna be staying back. I'm like, what? Oh, I was going through it. Staying back, y'all gonna be helping out, this and that. Cause you know your schoolhouse is backed up. And I was don't know. I was just going through it. I'm like, bro, no way. I gotta stay here even longer.
Go ahead. You don't need to tell all the details now. You could just.
Okay, you're right. I'm getting sidetracked.
Like, we don't have that much time here.
That's true. So, got held back. Well, I had to stay back because my schoolhouse was backed up. And I just did OJT, on job training, from March 17th to May 8th. So, during that time, like in April 20th, something like that, I was able to fly Annie down, and spend the weekend together for 2 days. Luckily, and that was nice. It was much needed. How was your I guess time when you was in Cali?
It was so funny because I told JaVone, I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to be, or I don't want you to be stationed in Cali. And like literally, when I came down here, I was like, yeah, you better get Cali.
Yeah.
Like it was so funny. But yeah, that's where we're at now. I don't think we told you guys, but like, yeah, we're in Cali.
Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, yes, I got Cali. You know, despite all the stuff I brought up, like this happened, got delayed, still got fortunate enough to get California in Pennington. So
yeah, and then when he went to his MOS school,
guess what? I didn't even get picked up that day either. I was gonna get picked up May 15th. But I'm sorry, your name on the list. I'm like, what?
Like it was to the point where I called because I was like, there is so much miscommunication.
Yes.
And like he's not the okay. So like there was like 12 of you guys that stayed back for OJC.
No, it was deep. It was like 17.
Okay, there was like 17 of them, and he was the first one to leave to go to his MOS school. So, like, imagine that he got held back for like what, 2 weeks, a week,
3 weeks. I remember.
3 weeks, and then everyone else after him that was on, over there at OJT or whatever, like there's so much miscommunication to where they had to like get pushed back and basically.
That was pretty bad, yeah.
Basically. So it was like a chain of reaction, basically.
Yeah,
right?
Domino effect.
Yeah, domino
pretty
effect.
Much, like it was. So it was pretty bad.
So like he went through it, and then his friends that came went through it.
No, they really went through it.
And so like
tough.
But when he got picked up, he was
June 1st.
Yeah, he was.
I remember.
He was doing good. Like he did good throughout everything. So.
But during that time frame though, before I got picked up, when I told Annie, she was like, man, she was going through it too. She's like, now you gotta, it's delaying our future, us being together, living together. Now you gotta wait 3 more weeks. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, because like it really, honestly, like I support JaVone 100%. It gets frustrating when you're constantly away from each other. Mm-hmm. Like people may call it like attachment issue or attachment. How do you say it? Like I don't want to say issues because like. But attachment, basically, like I was so attached to him because I spent every single day with this guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like boot camp was one thing, MCT was one thing, and it's like I support him. Yeah, I do. It got us here right now, but like at that time, like I was going through a lot basically, and I needed the comfort of him being there, basically. So, yeah, I was going through it. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess we both pulled our own strings and maintained that support system within each other, so that's good.
Yeah.
I lied. Psych. Yeah, he actually pulled through with everything, got his stuff together, really got out of his like comfort zone, and he actually like learned a lot of stuff.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, bro, it's so hard to maintain like a positive mindset when like the person that you love is like literally thousands of miles away. So
yeah, we was thousands of miles away.
But he pulled through. So whenever he graduated, and then he found out he found out when or like where he was gonna be. Like, bro, he pulled like this funny prank on me.
Oh yeah, so it was like a couple days after we got picked up and we got our orders, and my instructor was going down the line like where everyone getting stationed at. I'm like, bro, no way. Like, I was like, my heart was racing. I'm like, bro, hopefully I get California. Cause we talked about, we get California,
The lifestyle gonna be different.
The lifestyle gonna be different, yeah. I mean, like we was saying,
that's an inside joke. It's so funny.
You know, it was like the lifestyle gonna be different, this and that. So my instructor's going down the line. So and so, you getting Camp Pennington, or you getting Camp Johnson? So I'm like, no, Camp Lejeune, this and that. So when I kind of knew that I was like getting California, is because like two people in front of me got East Coast. So I'm like, okay, I doubt that I had made 3 people in a row like get East Coast as well, or it was either California or Okinawa. But I'm like, nah, because you know I am married, and I doubt they'll probably send me to Okie. It's still a chance. It was like a slim chance of me getting Okie. So when I heard my name and it say Camp Pennington, California, like on the inside, I was like, oh my! I wanted to scream like, bro, I was so happy. And then after the class ended, it was like 1700, 5 o'clock. Called Annie, told her like, I got my orders.
No, first of all, he told me this way exactly what he told me. Oh, I didn't pass my test. And just to let you know that I got Okie. I was like, what?
Oh,
like,
we had a forklift test.
I was like, what? I was like, bro, I know you lying. He's like, no.
I remember that.
I got Okie.
Did you believe me?
Yes, like it literally scared me because like no, like before he even got his orders, he was like, oh, there's a slim chance that I'm gonna get Okie. And I was like, nah, because okay, so my godbrother, he's in the Marines, and he said that if you're married or have kids, then it's like a slim chance of you getting, or going to Okie. So I was like, that had that back in like the back of my mind, like, oh, you're not gonna get it, da 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 da. And then he pulled that prank on me, and I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. But
like this is totally off topic. But one of JaVone's like close friends, he got stationed in Camp Pendleton a few weeks before he even found out where he was going. So we both FaceTimed him, and like this guy literally said like, nah, you're lying, like you're dead ass lying.
Yeah.
Like he knew, and I was like, what? He didn't get you? He's like, no.
Like, nah, yeah, I didn't get him. Like, damn.
I was like, what? But yeah, that's what happened. So like he ended up telling me like, oh no, I'm just joking. I passed my test and I got California. And by that time, like I was already like thinking like, okay, I gotta see where we're gonna live. I gotta find a job. Like I was on top of my stuff basically. Yeah. I literally got my job secured here, like way back in like June.
Yeah, before I even went to California.
Yeah, before he went to I got my job secured and everything. So that was on the plus side.
Then on top of that, we got this apartment secured as well.
July 7th.
I moved in July 7th, but the apartment was secured.
Like
before
way
I even
back,
before I even got here.
So, he ended up coming here to his not permanent, right? Permanent?
Yeah, it's PCS.
Okay.
Permanent change station.
Okay,
PCS.
so he finally came here and
June 28th.
So like it was basically like I was supposed to be here the first week of July.
That was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
But like,
he wasn't gonna move in until
July 7th,
and then he needed to get all of his paperwork and stuff done.
Yeah, I was in another holding facility.
Yeah, so like there was like he said, it's always something, like everything is always pushed back for a reason. And I feel like if it wasn't, then we wouldn't have the stuff that we have right now.
That is
we wouldn't
most definitely.
We wouldn't feel comfortable like in the space that we're living at. And it kind of worked out for everyone basically. So
yeah. Even though during those 2 weeks from June 28th to July 14th, like was working overtime because I had to get like the check-in sheet completed. Then on top of that, I went to go look for a car because I wanted to I need to have a car before she get here. Then get the apartment she carried. Then on top of that, Annie wanted me to get furniture before she get here. Like, bro, y'all don't understand. Like, that's a lot if you really think about it. Man, what else?
What did they be saying? A happy wife is a happy life.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, yeah. The only reason why I wanted us to get furniture is because the same weekend that we were leaving was the same weekend that my family was leaving on a road trip.
Yeah.
To get my nieces, and it kind of worked out because 3 days or 4 days after living with each other, they came.
Oh yeah, no, it worked out big time.
So
yeah, I ain't like big time.
They came, you know, we spent a little time.
It was like July 14th to like July 18th.
Something
like
between there, but yeah, we're slowly getting used to it. No, I feel like I am used to it. I'm used to it just because like I have you, so
yeah.
There'll be days where he's just at work like early in the morning, comes back late, like all this and that.
That's a miracle for me.
And not gonna lie, sometimes it's real tough because I feel like we only have each other here. We don't really have family here in Cali.
Yeah, that's true.
All of our family is either in Texas or somewhere else.
Pretty much.
So
basically not in Cali.
Yeah, basically. So like the only people we have actually is each other. So it does get frustrating and like overwhelming because I'm not working as of right now. But the job is still secure. Like
yeah, she be working
I still got
soon.
my anyways.
I guess we'd like to go a little bit further back. I am kind of backtracking a little bit. Cause we stopped uploading in like what, May? Last year? Not this year. Last year? Like May or June? Yeah, May or June. I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe because like I was busy like focused on working.
I think we're both focused on like we're more focused on like his career, setting off basically, and then also with my job and everything, we really didn't have time to film or edit and stuff because he was working too, so he had like PT and all this all this and like that, so that's the reason why basically.
Pretty much. I was just like,
it's not because we just didn't want to do it. Like, no, that's not us. Like, look at us. So we're actually doing this for y'all. We actually have like 2 videos already.
We got videos for you guys. We got
TikToks, and that's. I wouldn't say that we just stopped. To stop. I feel like life was just actually like in front of us at that time. And that's all we saw. So like everything else as of that moment wasn't really clicking with us as like, you know.
And on top of that, like I guess like the equipments too. I had like a laptop, slow laptop. Yeah. And it just the timing, pretty much. Equipment and working and getting ready for boot camp. It was just I guess. Like,
honestly, he was like grinding before he went to boot camp.
I really was.
Like, I'm telling you guys, like people don't understand that once you have that support and love and positivity like around you, it makes your mind motivated to where you gotta keep on like pushing, like keep pushing. And that's what I love about him is because like even all of those setbacks that he had, like he didn't give up because he had a great support system. And he had a positive mind and the motivation to keep pushing, and that's just the type of person he is. Like if you guys know JaVone, like he's that type of person to keep everyone else motivated, even if he's like in the process of like trying to process everything basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it does like be like it's always like that.
Mm-hmm. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys do leave a like and leave a comment. Tell me guys what you guys think. If you guys have any questions for us, please ask them.
Yeah.
Or ask us questions, because I definitely want to start doing Q&As. But for us to do Q&As, we will need you guys, to ask us questions. Anything, nothing too crazy now, but
Crazy.
you guys just curious about our life. I see you vibing. If you guys is curious about our life, just we would love to do a Q&A. So definitely leave a comment. Subscribe if you guys do like videos like this. More bangers will be coming soon. That's a fact. So just stay tuned, and also turn on notifications so you guys can get notice whenever we upload a new banger just like this. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Be safe.
Oh yeah, let us know in the comments on how your day went.
Yes, do that too. Make smart
how your
decisions.
weekend, yeah, how your weekend went.
Yeah, how y'all weekend, how y'all day. Make sure you guys be safe. Do the right thing. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm JaVone.
I'm Annie.
This is the AJ Squad channel. We is out.
Peace.
I know life a struggle, but I'm not myself without you. I'ma tell these niggas they don't got you like I do. You